Hello.
Welcome back to Ghost Post Adventures.
Yay, Ghost Post
with
Adventures.
Brandon and Bo. That's what I want to call it. He says the name is too long. Okay,
Just a little bit.
so we want to go through this stuff now that we kind of have everything laid out. Brandon downloaded the app, and no, we did not get this wet with water. I can just read through it. So I'm going to attempt to kind of read to you what the ghosts have written to us. Because it says the ghosts have added their own message to this letter. Most mortals find spirit writing easiest to read when the paper is dampened with water. And I could see that because it looks like it's done in blue ink. So it says, oh gosh, it's so hard to read. I had to bring it, yeah, probably give me my glasses. That would help. That would help. Okay. We can no longer keep our haunting promise to follow visitors home. We noticed you at our mansion and sense that you may be particularly attuned to our spirited ways, the perfect mortal to render assistance. Only the talented mortal deeply connected to the spirit world will be able to detect the haunting qualities of these objects and scan the items is circled. In all states and is underlined. To form new, what did we agree that word was? Resonance. With the haunted mansion using the phantom radio. So we'll be able to hear them talking to us through two ways. The radio and the haunted mansion at Disneyland, California. I have to keep saying that because Disney World isn't doing this and France isn't doing this and Tokyo's not doing this. So don't go there. It won't do it. So then it says the latest edition of Grim Gazettes, the most trusted tabloid of the afterlife, and an advertisement from Bloodmere Broom's redusting service, which is this one. It says, align these, and it says the star, moon, and star, which is over on that side. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see that up there? Right there?
Mm-hmm.
So it says align these to Aunt Agony, and we have a message for you. So there's going to be something about Aunt Agony on this paper. So we'll have to align those and see what happens. We're not going to do it yet. I'm just letting you know what it's telling us to do. So then it says this. I believe it's talking about, it says, just a little moth eaten. I think that's referring to all the holes that are in it. To the wedding announcement, it says, to the chill of the crypt, this artifact will undergo a distinguishing metamorphosis when frozen or exposed. It wants us to freeze the paper. I'm kind of scared too.
But if you feel it, it's a little bit
It kind of
thicker.
feels chalky.
Yeah, it's got something on the back of it.
Yeah, it feels weird, like an old newspaper, don't you think? Is that kind of what it feels? That's what it feels like to me, but I have no experience with all this.
So there's gonna be something on this.
Okay, it says a special radio housing for your infernal gadget, which I will be building in this video. Yay!
She hopes.
No. It says to impart to it a right and seemingly aura of foreboding. So it's saying that it will help your gadget fit in with everything else that's here. A bet, Frederick, who has been safely moved to the other side of the candle so I don't knock him over, says this creature may provide helpful for the tuning of the special frequencies. Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Which will be really, really cool.
It's really cool. Wait until we show you. I'm so excited. And then it says a teacup whose value in communicating with the spirits cannot be overstated, especially useful for the reflecting upon the tea leaves in the newspaper. So that's kind of weird. So this newspaper has tea leaves on the back. So I'm going to attempt to read it somehow with this.
I think I'm going to attempt to read that because that's kind of
Because
cool.
it has a mirror around it.
Very reflective.
Very reflective. So we'll see what that does. This is all very exciting to me. And then it says to the Madame Leota cards, use with care. And that's all that they've spoken to us through this cool letter. that I will attempt not to. And the funniest thing is when I first looked at the letter, that's why I tried to take it off. Because it looked like there was something on the back that you were supposed to read, but it was that water revealing words on the back. Oh! Final Arrangements by M.T. Graves.
I think I've seen that somewhere before.
Okay, can I build it, please?
Yes, so here's A, B, and C. I'll take this. We'll keep this safely off camera for now. So, this is introducing your Phantom Radio assembly and operation instructions.
I can totes do this.
It's eventually going to look like this. So, welcome to IKEA, where everything comes in a handy box.
The first thing you do is you take an inventory.
Well, it looks smaller when you have it. Okay. So I'm going to lay this out for you.
Yay!
So assembly pieces, you should have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H.
F, G, H, A, B, C, E, D. All right, got it. I'm going to move this paper because I don't know why it's staring in the way.
One. Insert
C
and F, and you want the front to be the wood grain. So 2 bigger pieces.
So I want this facing this way? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and build it towards them so that they see the interesting stuff. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so if it's like this, that's the front wood grain, and if it's like that, it's the back. That's what these are for.
Oh, okay.
So step 2
is stack these on top of each other?
That's what it looks like.
But it wants me to turn this around. Welcome to our building video.
Can we build it? Yes. And it wants you to do the same with H. So apparently these are going to be very long, and it needs to be pushed up. There you go.
Okay, push this up. Hang on now.
So G first. No, that's H. G first.
Oh, G first. I was like, it doesn't fit.
So this is the base.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of making like steps to the radio. And now H?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't fit.
Other side.
This way?
No.
No? Look, where's H?
Okay. Oh, and I put it with C.
Put it with C? Everything is broken. See, look it.
Slide it a little bit.
No, look it. This small piece is not fitting that piece. You have to put it this way.
No, it stacks, babe.
See?
No.
This piece is longer than that slot.
Yes, it is. I see that.
Oh, you know what? Look it. It's the wood
it?
grain. It wants you to turn it over. I wasn't crazy. I just was supposed to do it upside down. Okay, I'm a little crazy, but don't tell people. If they catch on, I'll be in trouble. Ta-da! Step 1 complete.
Now you can insert B. And you want the wood grain to be facing...
That way? No, this way.
Because this will be toward the front.
Come say it that way. So this is the back of the radio, and this is the front of the radio.
And now you can insert A.
Insert A.
This
You know what? Looking at it, it should be self-explanatory, but if I didn't have that stuff, I would probably
Be sure all sides are flat against the base.
You know I'm all about that base,
Okay, so E slots into the side opposite the hole. This side over here.
The way you said that was confusing.
It slots into the side opposite the hole.
Because the hole's over here. Mm-hmm.
And D goes in the side adjacent to the hole.
Look at him with his fancy words.
I know.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Building those 3D puzzles.
Yes, very much so.
I really enjoy it though. But the 3D puzzles don't use words like adjacent to the hole. They don't use words at all.
And I'm going to show you. We have our Phantom Radio app all pulled up here. We need to log into it. But for the time being, so is there space over here that would just get slotted into?
So this gets slotted in here. I'll push it.
So that's eventually what it'll look like, but we're going to log into it right now and have it complete.
And then right down here is where the radio piece is. Boom.
Okay, let me have that back real quick.
That didn't have the thing on it, did it? You put it
No,
somewhere else.
it's over here. I haven't logged into it
Boop,
yet. I clicked it.
boop.
So, because you asked me to read this. So,
Ta-da.
Phantom Radio, welcome foolish mortal. Your Phantom Radio harnesses the latest technology to bridge the mortal and spirit worlds. Brought to you by your friends at the Ghost Relations Department. If you are a Ghost Post subscriber, that's us.
That's us!
Please enter your ID. So we're going to enter our ID.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, you put it there, then you can... I figured that's what it was going to do.
Oh my god.
So I wonder what this is going to end up being if you don't have it. We have entered our Ghastly ID. Unfortunately, we're not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, sorry.
Ghastly ID has been verified. Register your likeness. Who is your head medium?
Me!
Keep our ghost relation files in order. Please capture a portrait of the person in your household most closely aligned with the spirit world.
That's me!
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Continue. Yes, you can access our camera.
Can I do it? I want to take a
all.
selfie.
It's kind of cool because it's like a skeleton silhouette up against it.
Do you want to show them?
Yeah.
So that's my picture up against the ghostly silhouette. And I must say, I'm glad I dressed up for the occasion because I look fabulous.
Do you want to use this photo? So yes.
Yes, I think I look good.
You've been deemed especially attuned to the spirit world. This phantom radio connects you with the haunted mansion ghosts.
This is so cool.
To tune the radio using your haunted objects, start by scanning the Grim Gazette.
That's right in front of you.
I know, but
Show them, just kind of show them what's... So it has this like weird, it's making a static noise. And it tells us, he's reading what's on it.
we're going to scan the Grim Gazette.
Okay, so right now what it did is it pulled up a camera. It pulled up the camera. We should have made this a second.
Ezra, Gus!
Oh, those are the hitchhiking ghosts.
Look how murky it is. Like the whole mansion's been wrapped up in fog.
Yep, same as yesterday. And the day before that. And the day before that. It's been quite a while since we followed any mortals home. I'm just itching for some hitching. Hey, Gus?
I reckon I'm going stir crazy. I can't take much more. I feel like a prisoner, shackled at the ankle.
You are.
Oh, I won't last much longer. We can go, guys, right? I mean, how bad could it be? Getting lost in the fog forever? Forever isn't that long. Let's go.
No, Gus.
Don't do it.
No, Gus!
I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Jailbreak. Let me out.
It's too dangerous.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen? We're ghosts.
Exactly. We're ghosts. The rules of the living don't really pertain to us, do they?
Oh, no.
We don't know why the fog is here or what happens in it, and I, for one, don't care to find out. No matter how much I miss following the mortal zone.
Oh, is this fog ever gonna lift?
Oh, now just hold your horses
You
there,
live with
Gus.
fog.
I've heard that some of the other residual residents have started what they're calling a committee of wandering ghosts.
Huh?
Yeah, and they're fixing to do something about our, travel troubles.
Oh, wait a minute. You actually go to those committee meetings?
Nah, of course not, Ezra. You think I died yesterday? I'm not about to get on you-know-who's bad side, am I?
How come you know so much about it then?
Let's just say that a little birdie told me.
Oh, the Raven?
Oh, and they got a plan?
They believe they do, but who knows if it'll really work.
It was the Raven, right?
Oh, it better. Because if we can't hitchhike anymore, then what? Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, we're all scared. We have to keep our spirits up. Don't let the fog go to our heads.
What?
Okay.
That was really cool. Cool. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen in this video. Don't scan anything else. What does it say?
Place your device in the Phantom Radio Foolish Mortal.
My hat's falling off. Who fixed that? I fixed my hat. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here because we're at 15 minutes right now. Don't do that yet. We'll do that in the next one. Shush! Radio? It's doing radio thingies. I'm gonna pause it real quick and then I'll be right back.